Welcome class 10, and we are on the continuation with the part 3, that is Old Man at the Bridge. We are discussing our story Old Man and the Bridge. Isn't it, children? Yes. We are discussing about the story that is Old Man and this Bridge. As I told you, the incident is happening during the time of civil war, and I said common people are the most affected by the war. The effect of the war as reflected in the Ernest Hemingway Old Man at the Bridge. So, as on the first part we saw the soldier and a old man conversation with them, isn't it, students? And the soldier is insisting the old man to leave the place as soon as possible because this is not a safe place to stay back more. Then the old man is telling, I'm coming from San Carlos. I'm looking after my animals. And the soldier is asking, what kind of animals do we have? So the soldier is telling, I'm having 4 pairs of pigeon, 1 cat, and goat, and some animals I am having. So the soldier is having a very humanitarian conversation with the old man. And even though he was taking care of his responsibility, like he was looking through the binocular whether some enemies are heading towards this place, and still the conversation between the old man and the soldier is going on. And he is asking, which politics do you belong? And the old man said, I'm not belonging to any political party. I'm a 76 years old man. I have walked 12 kilometers from my native, and I was not able to step out further anymore. And then the soldier is asking, you can take the trucks that is heading toward Barcelona. When the old man said that, I don't know anyone over there, because the irony is that I don't know anyone over there, but still thank you and thanks for the greeting, sir. And till now we have reached the story. Okay, let's see what happened to the old man. Okay, it's page number 50, students. He looked at me very blankly and tiredly, then said, having to share his worries with someone, the cat will be all right, I'm sure. There is no need to be unquiet about the cat. But the others? Now what to do you think about the others? So again the old man is not able to get out of these worries because of his animals. Still he's just worrying about the animals. He's again saying that my cat is able to look after itself. He can survive, but what about other animals? And he's always worried about his animals. Why? They will be probably come through it all right. You think so? So the soldier is giving reassurance that they will be all right, sir. So the old man is asking, oh, do you think? Why not? The soldier said, yes, of course, why not? I said, watching the far bank there were no carts. Again the soldier is just looking. There was no carts left more. Every carts have already left. But what will they do until the artillery? When I was told to leave because of artillery, again the old man is asking to the soldier, what will they do? Even I was asked to move from my native place by the captain during the time, by the time of the war. So what will my harmless pets do? Did you leave the door cage unlocked? I asked. Yes. So the soldier asked to the old man, did you unlock the cage of this dove? Yes. This old man said, yes, of course. Then they will fly. So the soldier is just giving comforts to the old man. Okay, they will survive. Don't worry about the doves also. Here we can see dove. This means it represents the peace and harmony over the contest. Before the old man was telling 4 pairs of pigeons. A pigeon there, it was refers in the second part. We saw the old man, how many animals what kind of animals do you have? The old man was telling 4 pairs of pigeon. The pigeon is indicating refugees. Here see, do you leave the dove cage unlocked? Here the dove means here represents the peace and harmony. Then the old man said, yes, I have unlocked it. Then they will fly. So soldier said, then they will fly. Yes, certainly I will fly. But the others, it will fly. But the others, it's better not to think about the others, he said. So So the old man is still on his worries about the animals. Okay, but what about the goat? He is having another more pet, right? Goat, if you rest, I would go, I urge. Get up and try to walk now. So the soldier is telling to the old man, you just give a last try, you just try to walk. Thank you, he said, and got his feet swayed from side to side and then down backward in the dust. So he just tried to wake up from there, and he just tried to step out from the place, but he cannot move out, and he just sat down. I was taking care of animals, he said dully, but no longer to me. I was taking care of animals. So he was telling, I was just taking care of my animals. I don't have any other jobs. I was just taking care of my animals. There was nothing to do about him. So what does the soldier was thinking about? He just leave the hopes left behind the old man, because he know that he is not going to, this old man is not going to survive more in the war. He will surely die. So it was the thought that was going in the mind of the soldier. There was nothing to do about him, because so the soldier leaves the hope against the old man. He just thinking that this old man, he is not going to survive in this war. It was the Easter Sunday, and the fascists were advancing toward the Ebro. As you know, this is the irony of this story, because Easter is the day when the Jesus Christ risen from the death, and he has come back from the death. It was the same day the old man life is in the dangerous. Even though it was Easter Sunday, the soldier is not having any hope with the old man. He is just thinking that this old man cannot survive in this war. He will surely die. It was the great overcast day with the low ceiling, so their planes were not up. As it was, the sky was thickly clustered. It was so cloudy that's maybe the reason the planes were not there, and or else the planes would have already warm up, already have shoot this place, and everything will be vanished. As it was a cloudy day, as it was a clustered, the sky was so thickly clustered, the plane could not reach there and warm up the place. So it was a luck for the old man and the fact that cats know how to look after themselves was all the good luck that the old man would ever have. So as the cat can look after by itself, and there are two comfort zones for this old man to think about. That is, the cats can look after itself. As the old man said, the cat are self-sufficient and they are able to look after itself. And also, as it was a very as it was a very as the sky was so thickly clustered, the planes would not be coming soon to vanish this place. The enemies would not be heading to the place. These are the only two comforts that the soldier is thinking about the old man. So otherwise, and he's just leaving the hope behind in the hands of the god. He is thinking that the old man cannot survive in the war, and he's just leaving from the place. The soldier is left leaving everything on the hands of the god, and he's just leaving from the old man. Do you understand the story? This is a very good story, and so many irony, so many symbolic representations are there. I'll just tell you the representation, like so many representation, like the bridge is a symbol of uncertainty that we have saw on the first page. Now, pontoon bridge, as I said you, pontoon bridge, it is a symbol of uncertainty and danger. And pigeons, in the second part we saw, it represents two refugees. Doves, here we can see the doves, no? Doves, it represents peace and harmony. And the cat, it is an independent, as the cat can survive independently. It represents independent. It can survive. It is self-sufficient. Goat, the old man is having another more pet, no? Goat, it is a sacrifice animal, like the old man. As the old man has to sacrifice his life to the war. He is a very harmless creature. He has not done anything to the others to harm anyone, but he is a victim of the war. Overall, we can say that the common people are the innocent victims of the war. The message that the Ernest Hemingway is just trying to come out from this to pull out from this story is the common people are the most innocent people that are affecting during the time of the war. Do you understand the story? I hope all of you have understood the story. Thank you very much.